Ha 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 ha. Oh man, you already know that I'm gonna bring the hate. All these trash reviewers always fail to imitate A. It's the greatest of the scene that you idiots cannot tame A, cause you know that you cannot compete with a real gamer like me. My facts can set the sheep all free. Always innovative, full with greatness, while you sheep are all the lamest. Scoring goals, that's my job. Copycats trying to rob, but will they succeed? Ha ha, not. In the one that only associates with real gamers, not frauds.
You know, as a real innovator, when you are the GOAT, there will always be untalented leeches, leeches that try to copy you at every single way, yet always fail to do the deed properly in the most pathetic way possible. Trying to act as the alpha, yet they aren't aware that they're embarrassing themselves harder than John Cena on the Oscar winners of 2024. And that's unfortunately because these scumbags are all rip-offs of me, who is undoubtedly the most innovative YouTuber out there, the king of YouTube, as a matter of fact, the greatest in the scene that single-handedly revolutionized YouTube all by himself. You losers can never compare to someone as great as me. Our paths do not cross. I achieve greatness with every breath that I take, while you breath failure at every breath that you take. I am built for leadership while you are built to follow. We will never be the same. You see, I had to give you clowns a reality check because you buffoons are getting way too pugnacious for my absence. How about you take a seat and let the king remind you what greatness looks like and what it sounds like? So Mario and Luigi Brothership is complete and utter garbage, and anyone that disagrees is a complete idiot. You see, Mario and Luigi Brothership is made for those that still live inside their mom's basement eating Doritos, living off welfare, having 10 chins. The average Nintendo-loving neckbeard, and it won't be surprising to see these same man-children spurging out in this comment section claiming that I'm a troll or that this video is rage bait, or being a complete contrarian loser by wasting money to buy this game despite the truthful warnings, and finally throw some weak insults to me because you are butthurt. But as much as it upsets you, the facts are indeed the facts, and they do not care for your feelings, and either do I. I know you idiots have a soft spot for things you consider nostalgic, like these Mario and Luigi games. Unfortunately, that won't be a saving grace for Jameson, also known as the king of gaming, the king of the internet, the 1000% fact spitter, king of the gym, king of good taste, leader of the real gamer movement, and the one that is superior than you on every single way. Because once again, this game absolutely sucks. Like, seriously, imagine thinking this game deserves anything more than a 1 out of 10. That could never be me, but it's most definitely could be you, because I saw you 910 drones going nuclear on IGN's review on this game because they gave it a 5 out of 10. And even then, I thought that was too merciful for gameplay like that. The gameplay can't be more lazy than it already is. It's literally similar to every Mario and Luigi RPG game you have ever played. The combat is the same boring quick-time event dodging and attacking simulator with stupid power-ups that don't even make any logical sense in general. Like, at least they could make it better by making it a hack and slash with badass power-ups. If you ask me, Nintendo should change the meal for once. But hey, since they know you idiots will eat up everything they feed you, they just do what comes natural, which is probably why the art style looks like a rejected Cartoon Network show. The characters and texture models scream mediocrity. Like, seriously, what the fuck is that final boss design? He looks like a original has-been hotel character from DeviantArt. The music sounds stolen from a free royalty music channel with 500 subscribers, and the story can literally fix my insomnia because that shit was more generic than the movie Twilight. Nintendo fans have to be one of the most stubborn motherfuckers in the gaming community. Nintendo can literally give them a rotten cheese sandwich, and they'll eat it up like the pigs they are. They're already used to eating slop out of a trough, and it's so incredibly sad that I'm the only one that's brave enough to call them out for it. We all know how they will feel about this game. They are going to give it a 10 out of 10, and 9, and 8, and just maybe a 7. But that's a rare occasion. Seriously, I dare you all to give it a lower rating than that, and you'll best believe there will be a rally full of incels that will ruin your house with eggs, graffiti, and toilet paper. Speaking about political rallies, it's a good thing Donald Trump is president again, so we can remind him to build that wall to keep that fat, illegal Italian immigrant away from the game stores. We need to deport Mario back to Italy, like how I will deport this game's cartage into the trash where it belongs. Let me make one thing clear. If you are a Mario fan, if you buy the occasional Mario games, if you are one of the casual Nintendo fans but still consume their garbage without second thoughts, you are equally as bad as the rest of these Mario dick-sucking motherfuckers. There's nothing redeemable, and I mean there's absolutely nothing redeemable about this shoddy franchise, which only peaked with Hotel Mario with a third-party gaming console. But it went all downhill from there. Super Mario Sunshine was a under-hated piece of dilapidated crap. Super Mario Odyssey truly was the biggest cash grab, only for Mario and Luigi Brothership to steal its spotlight. And knowing how low the bars have hit for humanity, I can predict that this game will unfortunately have 1 million sells eventually, not because this game is any good, but purely because of desperation, mindless consumerism. And if there's one thing Nintendo fans are good at, they are the best at sucking Nintendo off. Mario and Luigi Brothership? More like Mario and Luigi Build to Skip. Because seriously, who is this game made for? Children aren't going to play this game. The cool kids are too busy playing Call of Duty, FIFA, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Fortnite. No child under the age of 5 even has the idea to ever consider themselves to play Mario and Luigi Brothership. As I have said earlier, only the die-hard Nintendo man children will wait in lines to play this garbage day one, ready to waste their bread money for a product they will most likely only play once, just to never touch it again, which is not only a tale as old as time itself, but also, it's the hard fucking truth. The truth that hit harder than nuclear warheads. This may shock you, but Nintendo doesn't actually have the cash flow you morons think they have to pay off these fake reviewers to shill their games. That's probably the main reason why this game even got a 5 out of 10 from IGN instead of the 8s or 9s that the mainline games usually get. So they have to rely on you causal losers, yes, you low IQ knuckle-walking apes, to do the dirty job for them. By shilling this game to high heavens and buy it just for its name alone. And for that, you'll need to repent to the Lord. Because Mario and Luigi Brothership is invested with pride, wrath, envy, lust, and Taoism. Us real gamers will never stoop so low to enjoy slop like this. Just like we never stoop so low to like garbage like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, to Mario and Luigi Dream Team, to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, to this. Listen, if you actually want a good RPG that sets the standards into another level, if you want a better RPG game in general, play Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, an underrated gem that beats this game with its superior gameplay, amazing music, awesome level designs, and much more in the list. You idiots only hated that game because you never understood its awesomeness. Heck, you probably only hated it because your gay Nintendo friends brainwashed you to do so, which is unfortunate that you sheep will never experience this masterpiece that Sega built with love and care. That's right, you buffoons. Sega does what Nintendo don't. I will steal every copy of Mario and Luigi Brothership and ship them into the landfills like the copies of E.T. for the Atari. These Mario and Luigi games are nothing but a low-effort mockery of the RPG genre. This game isn't even fun. Nintendo is so devoid of creativity you can tell the ideas have ran dry, and their fantasy land is a Sahara desert, and it has been for at least 2 decades. Like, enough is enough. Stop giving milk jobs to the dead cow. I'm going to start a Deport Nintendo Fans fundraiser, and if you care about your country, if you are smart enough to donate to my cause to send every Nintendo drone into a private island where they can share their bad taste with their own kind, you will do your country a service, much like you will do a service if you do not buy this trash game. So in conclusion, fuck Mario and Luigi Brothership, fuck Nintendo, and most importantly, fuck you Nintendo drones. Oh, and for the fathers in the back, you might want to check your wife, because I heard she is in another castle with Tyrone. Ha 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 ha. But okay, enough jokes. I rate this game a 0 out of 10. Do not buy Mario and Luigi Brothership if you don't want your princess to be kidnapped by Tyrone at 3 a.m.